Hi, this is Peter in San Diego, and I just bought this brand new 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee high altitude. It's a 4x4 with the eco diesel engine, and I just wanted to show you a couple features that I have in this car. I'm going to show you, right now I'm going to show you the UConnect system, which is the heads-up, or the head unit here for the Jeep. And it's a beautiful head unit, and it has CarPlay integration and Android Auto as well via the USB cable, which you have to plug in. We're not plugged in right now, so it's actually connected to our phone over Bluetooth. Which also has lots of features as well, but I'll go through some of the features that it has. It has the satellite radio, first of all, built in. And this is the satellite radio menu here, and you can click the browse button, and then you'll get a menu of all your satellite radio stations. And let me tell you, there is sure a lot of them. There's hundreds of them. There's all sorts of them, and they're kind of grouped correctly, but sometimes they're not grouped correctly, so you could go over here to the genre button, and they're grouped by genre, which maybe is easier to deal with. Maybe not. You could see here, I was looking for this Utopia station earlier, and see, I found it now. It's at 341. Which it was hard to find before. So I kind of like this Utopia station, and so I want to program it as a preset. So it's playing right now. Let's turn it on. Let's see what's playing. All right, sure. I'm not using this this preset over here, so why don't I preset number 6? In order to preset one of these, you just press and hold, and boom, that's it. It's Utopia. One of the things you might be wondering is, Peter, how did you get those really cool icons? Like, how did you get the square ones? Mine doesn't look like that. Mine looks completely different than yours. How did you get that? And so it's in the settings, actually. And let me show you where that is. If you click the apps button, it'll take you to the app screen. And there's a lot of apps here. I could do a bunch of videos just on all the apps. But let me show you here how you could change how it looks on the display here. You got to go to the settings, which is on the second page, but you could adjust where these icons are, by the way, too. You can go down, I believe it was in display, and right here in the middle where it says set theme. And you see here, it's got quite a bit of themes, actually. It's got over 17 themes. And I chose theme 17, and this is what theme 17 looks like. And so we're gonna stick with theme 17. I'll do another video where I'll go through all the different themes to show you what they look like. But for now, we're just gonna stick with some of the basic features of the UConnect. And as you can see here, it says press and hold the icons, and so I could drag them around. I kind of like where they are right now. Like I said, the CarPlay icon here, this will change to CarPlay when CarPlay is plugged in. Why don't I push the phone icon and see what I get? I get my favorites, which I don't have any favorites plugged in. But I do, if I press on recent, I should get a couple recent calls there, including a phone number, which I don't recognize. Also, I believe I could get some text messages here. They come through as well when CarPlay is not active. However, when CarPlay is plugged in, when the cable is plugged in for CarPlay, which you'll probably want anyway to charge your phone, is the messages go to like an iMessage type of interface, where you have all your group messages. You can see your old ones, but you can't see the text. So one of the things about the messages is you can't see the text. You can only have it read to you, and you can only use voice dictation to send a new message. And the voice dictation actually works pretty good. One of the reasons it works really good here on the high altitude is because it's got these extra speakers. You see this one here and this one. These are the UConnect speakers, and we got some over there for the passenger. And so that's part of the reason why it works so good. So let's see, let's go back to radio. And we were here, okay, we got our Utopia program, but I did want to show you over here in FM, one of the cool things here, it's got HD radio. And your HD radio will just sound a lot clearer. You can see not all the stations have HD. I have a couple programmed here, but HD will just sound better and clearer and nicer, and But you do have buffering issues, and sometimes it can cut out sometimes. So there's also a browse button here in the FMs where you can check out what is available for your presets. And I have a couple things preset here to my FM as well. I'm in San Diego, and these are the San Diego stations that I have preset. So there's a lot of other features actually down here. I'll go into the climate control in another video. Let me go through the media really quick here. You can see that it's got different sources for media. It's got the auxiliary cord, which is down here. There's the auxiliary cord, or the USB, or the Bluetooth as well. And it'll play your music through your Bluetooth. And it's also got this map feature here where it'll display a map on the media display. I'm not quite sure what that's for, but it's kind of cool that you could get a map displayed, because there is a nav system that is pretty good, and if you press the nav button, you do have to press another button to get the map. And there you are. There's the map, and you can see this is where we are here in Pacific Beach, Mission Beach actually, San Diego. It tells you what road you're on and what current city, but there's a lot of nav choices, let me tell you, with the CarPlay, because you could use Google Maps, you could use Waze, you could use Apple Maps, and then you've got the built-in UConnect here. There's just so many options. I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of setup here that you can do, but there's also things like the traffic and stuff is built into the navigation systems, to the car's navigation system. So that's about all I have time for to show you in this video. I'll do another video with more features. Again, this is Peter in San Diego, and here's my 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee High Altitude.